Eita. Kimbo Kimena da Tanzania, Mazulu, Kim from Kiakoyisa, and we want to learn to see what the Most High have prepared for us. We want to learn a little bit more 4 hours, and let's see. Let me play the clip to refresh our minds.
Okango, Häuptling, erschlagen.
Magundra, Häuptling, erschlagen.
Akulia, Häuptling, erschlagen.
Mann, erschossen.
Ekumba, Mann,
Gili,
erschossen.
Frau, erschossen.
Ekaya,
Lekoka,
Mann, erschossen.
Gefängnis gehängt.
Umpuloko,
Von Timbe,
Mädchen,
Mann,
erschossen. Imbaka,
Learuso,
Mann, erschossen. Ifoloko Zambe, Mann, erschossen. Majanga, Mann.
Today we have some crazy dudes saying that we have sold ourselves for fun, okay? That this kingdom here, of this rich kingdom full of Levites, full of elders, full of strong people, yeah? We fought back and stuff like that. We beat them up. We have done everything, yeah, to protect our own. And we have some very, very naive people that are completely westernized, saying that we should forget our forefathers. How can we forget Zion and sing in the white man's land? How can we forget Zion? How can we do that? Look how many pictures the white men have about our tabernacles, about everything that we had. Kingdoms. This black dude in the street that knows only how to smoke weed, you know, the guy that has no idea whom he worship or whom his father is, whom his father Cribs is, whom his enemy is, or his friends and Maliki and brothers. His brothers, he doesn't even know why he calls them brothers. Because we have called ourselves brothers and sisters all the time. Okay? Our rituals are gone. Families separated. Our tribes separated. Our Mbundu separated. Customs, statues, everything that we had is gone. It's changed. Westernized. Oh, we had no technology. Oh, we had no money system. Oh, the white man brought civilizations to us. But I don't see it in Africa. I see very bad streets in Africa. I see children without perspective, no school system, no healthcare. We have no politicians. We don't have anything. But why blaming the white man when your own black dudes are even going against your own spirituality? They're going against your own science. You're going against your is given from you from your birth. Okay, all the houses had built in Zimbabwe and the southern part of Africa. Everything that we build in Zimbabwe, by the way, Tanzania, were the first stages. We went to the Congo Kingdom, the same architecture, but nothing. No, not us. The Muzungu built it. We had no houses. We had no clothing. No. We met some people there. All of them worshipped Satan. They had no idea what a lion is. They had no idea what a crocodile is. They had no idea from the time, they didn't know what time we had. They had no idea to travel. All of them traveled by foot, kilometers after kilometers. So all these lies comes from where? That's why first of all, be careful who your neighbor is, especially if he's black. And I'm very clear with that. Yeah, I'm living in the black man's country. Oh, I did not even share the screen. Oh no, I do share the screen. My goodness. Did I? What was that? all you know, no one knows why we believe those kinds of things. But Most have promised us that we will start bringing us back to that was ours. Okay.
Mikhael Mbungu PDG, Félicien Pam, Johan Sibaï, c'est ça. Ouvre-toi, oui, et Toka, PDG. Kaïbe Mwanga, Lebongi Nauba.
Isaiah Kongo said, when my people will be ready, we will go like an army to fight. And I'll never forget these words because this is how it will happen. Yeah. I've seen Hebrew Israelites, many of them, plenty of them in the streets. If only one of them would know how the wonder works, America would have a problem today. But not one of them has knowledge about the ancestry, about the spiritual things. Not one. I've seen people like this Prince Michael and so going to Kenya and stuff like that, trying to find out some things because they have never seen, they have never heard, they have no idea. The Most I said, my Mwanda, will be not for everyone. Though this is the spirit that the whole can't receive. And people in America will be very angry when I say, oh, I don't believe that the Hebrew Israelites have the wonder. People will be like, oh, maybe this is hatred against America, stuff like that. No, I can explain. In the time of Passover, Passover, or whatever they used to call it in Hebrew, Pesach, they used to sit there, in Jerusalem. They used to pray, and when the Holy Spirit came upon them, they start to speaking in tongues, they start to see visions, they start to do different kinds of things. These are normal gifts from a normal assembly. I don't see it in America. I don't see it in Europe. You can have billions of people, one gun, everyone will run. And this is the problem. This is this teacher that what you see in Canada. Oh yeah, the laws. No, this is more than that. That what we have here is more than that. To learn those kind of things, that was ours. You have to open your heart first, and then you have to go slowly through it. Slowly. Because spirituality, every one of us has a limit. So people 30%, 60, 80, and even more. I do not doubt that everyone has the spirit of the Most High in him, because we are all from the Most High, even the bad people. That what I know is that the man that is teaching, he will always teach from this perspective, from the things that he have heard. But we have to be so sensible to hear now from the Spirit, even if we have never seen those kinds of things, which means from the other world. And this is what they call witchcraft. But how did Isaiah hear from the Most High? How did Jeremiah hear from the Most High? Which are angels or ambassadors or elders or ancestors or whatever, who told them this kind of messages or gave them the ability to do these kinds of miracles. But today, our people are closing themselves up. They do not want to be opened up, being sensible enough. And this comes through humiliating, real fast, and it must be someone already among you that is open, that can open the ways to the other world, so that everyone can take it. And if the keys once open, this person doesn't have to be there no more. But how can someone understand if you don't know? How can someone understand if you have never seen? See, I've seen people, have seen me healing. I've seen this. It's written in the Bible. It's written in the Bible. And if I heal and this is not written in the Bible, will you call it witchcraft? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Pure hypocrites. Yeah. Wow. People must change their hearts. Open your heart. Huh? The gifts of the Most High, you can't buy it. It comes by grace. For you to know. Or you learn. You must learn. Now, let's go to the texts in C. Bokoko and ancients. Exodus 39 and 14. There were 12 stones one for each of the names of the sons of Isolele, which means I have chosen you, each engraved like seal with the name of one of the 12 tribes. The 12 kingdoms, 12 tribes were under the control of the royal and Davidic family of the Tequats, known Bateke, and the Zabas, Lembas priests of the tribe of Merari, which becomes the Molari, Balari of Mekako, which means the land of the elders or ancients. Let us see. Bateke. Let's see. These are the Bateke people in the Congo. Here you can see Mzungu started to colonize us. You know, these are the Bateke people. Okay. You see, the fringe is on. Everything what you see in the book, in the Bible, and Sabbaths, Levites. Bateke. Now, Balari, Congo Brazzaville. This is where you can find Bethel. Bethel, Congo Brazzaville, where your forefathers came from. Marry a woman from Bethel. Balari. Congo Brazzaville. This is Congo Brazzaville. Yeah, Balari, above there. Let me make it bigger. We're going to ancestry, and I know you will come there. It will take time. Yeah, we have a lot of hypocrites among us. They need a little bit more time, but at last, a lot of teachers, especially those in Canada and America, hypocrites. My goodness. So Balari, Congo Brazzaville. So I don't know why these maps are not. Now, let us just put Congo Brazzaville and Bethel. Bethel, Congo Brazzaville. Let me see the map. Must be a map somewhere. It's just so slow here. I can't see anything. My goodness. Okay, you see any Bethel? Must be here somewhere. Where's the map with Congo Brazzaville and Bethel? Oh, good. I will find it. Here, Beto. There it is. There it is. Beto. Betel. Yeah. Oh, good. So now we have this. Guillaume de Sale, so a geographer. This guy, he went to the Congo or to Africa. He was a geographer from all Africa, right? So one thing that he have done is when it comes to Coco, right like this. So he described that the 12 tribes of Israel were in the Congo here. Okay, this is what he have found out so far. I think I can't find it like. But there are some maps. Then if you do your researches, then you will find it. That the kingdom of Makoko, in the Congo, 12 tribes. He's saying, what do the words Makoko and ancient, which you see in the medieval Jesuit map, means? So here normally you have the Jesuit map, right? Let me go to my book. Here's my book. Kingdoms. Okay, if you go bigger, then you see it here. Kingdom of Makoko, 12 kingdoms. This is what the white man himself has written for Congo, for this Angola, Congo, Brazzaville region. Okay, 12 tribes, because it's French. Kingdom of the elders, the ancients, okay, which means forefathers, whatever, and living part of the 12 tribes of Israel, 12 kingdoms, Kingdom of Congo. Saying, yeah, we came from the Congo, we came from the Congo, we came from the Congo. The Bantu prefix ma expresses plurality. Banana in the singular form is dikondi. In the plural, it is makondi. Yeah, this is Kikongo. Ma is always plural. We find this prefix ma in the Hebrew words maleki, which translated as messenger or angel, but which means maleki, brothers. Like I told you in the video that the Muzungus have created here, they're calling themselves brothers. Okay? Brothers. Where are our forefathers? Where are our brothers? Okay, so all this means that we call ourselves brothers. It's very typical for us to call ourselves brothers. Okay, now this comes from the angels. Yeah, the angels call themselves like that. It's very typical. It comes from this Maleki. Then I heard a loud voice in heaven say, now have come the salvation and the power and the kingdom of our God and the authority of Christ. For the accuser of our brothers, which means Maleki, who accuses them before the Tatanzambi day and night. As Job, whose real name was Yombe, and if you see Yombe, you can also go to uh, the strong 102 Bantu Kikongo tribes by Yombe. Let us put this here and see, because I know people love to see those things. Okay. Yobe. Something. Yobe. Proper masculine noun. Form of Hebrew, more probably by Anoris transcriptions for, which means persecuted. Yeah. Yombe, we also call them Bayombe. Bayombe tribe, Congo, here they are. Yombe. Les Bayombe. And if I go to the smart, where is it? Yombe here. You have here the world comes from the ancient that the ungodly Edomites, sons of Esau, called Job. Job in Hebrew, Job means unloved, rejected. What we have seen in the Strongs as well. There is a tribe in our home which bears the same name, Ba, which means son. Yeah, Bayombe. Okay, still today they have the same name. Okay, very good. So Yombe also accused Satan before the Most High. Job 1:9-12. Yeah. So for the angels, yeah, this is where the Most High says, where does you come from, Satan? Yeah. In front of the brothers, because we are brothers. We have to know each other. Yeah. So for the angels, the Bantu ancient Israel are brothers. Leki, Maleki in Kikongo language of Israel is solely often represented as the woman with 12 stars, who are the 12 Bantu kingdoms. Revelations 12:1, Maleki H4401. Now, let's go. Which becomes Malachi in your Bibles. The Bantu like angels are gods, but mortal gods. That's why if someone say Jesus is God, he's only saying that he's a God like you. because you are a God. Everything that people searching for, oh yeah, uh, God will do. God will come from the sky. God will fight our fights. God will build our hospitals. God will take revenge everything what everything that the enemies have done. All these kinds of things will happen. What's going on here? It doesn't show me that I recorded. Can you write something? Please just write something if I am recording. It's a little bit strange today. Oh, here I am. Sorry. So so all the things that we believe that God will do is you. It is not bad if someone tells you that you are God, because like I said in the beginning, let's make man in our image. That's why people prayed to pharaohs. That's why people prayed to Jesus. That's why people came that's why people came to Moses. Tell us what the Most High have said. Before that, they tested him. They said, who are you to tell us what the Most High is, or who are you to tell us what the Most High wants for us to do? Then he said, okay, I will call him. When he came and he started speaking in a loud voice, because many people will not understand, I'm very arrogant when I speak, but I don't believe that 90% of the humans will be loving to see the Most High. I don't believe that. Yeah, it's the same thing if the Most High would say to you, go, everything that you had away with, go and tell the world who I am. You will not do that. You will not do that alone by the call. The first call you calling the family. You can start with your husband. And do you know what? I have met the Most High, and the Most High told me that in 10 years that the world will go down. He will be, are you crazy? Should I come to beat you up? Are you dumb? Are you blah, blah, blah? You will not understand. You will not do. You will go to bed like, you will not do. And that's why people don't take me as a crazy person. Yeah. Everywhere where you see people following the crowd, the Most High is not there. Everywhere where you see a lot of light, the Most High is not there. He's saying, I'm in the shadows. Even if you're in the shadow of death, he's never there where you see people in public. Yeah, Jesus. Never. And this is the difference. He said, do you see the great big path that people used to follow? The dark path that is ugly looking, scared. You see a lot of people dying and struggling. This is where I am. Look at Africa and look at Europe. People would think that the Most High is in Europe. The Most High is in America. But the Most High is not 1 second in America. He hates America. He hates Europe. It's in your Bible. So people would think, why should he be in the ugly places like Africa? People are dying, people are suffering. Look, he's saying those who suffer, those who cry, those who die, those who don't have knowledge, I will lift them all up. You see, so when the Most High comes, yeah, and shows himself in front of you, you are in danger. And that's why not many people have seen the Most High. And that's why you see always, I was always laughing when people say I saw Jesus. Jesus. I saw Jesus. I saw Jesus. Because they are pastors, they are evangelists, or whatever what. But they don't have the same calling like I have. I have directly when I heard it, I was like, okay, this is your calling. See? But we are all brothers. I know that sounds very arrogant and people hate it, but you do not want to see the Most High. Really not. There's a secret why people become crazy. It's like you're seeing the nakedness of your your parents. You're like, you have division everywhere. When people become crazy, they have seen something that they shouldn't see. This is how their nerves, their understanding, the normal human understanding goes up, breaks, and an entity, a spirit enters, and that what was the conscious leaves, stolen, away with. Yeah, Daddy, Mama, I've seen this. What is happening? Okay? It's in the other world, far away, sold. Yeah. It's because they have seen something in darkness. The same thing can happen to you if you see the Most High. Because you become crazy. People will think, that person, he talks about the Most High now. To become someone that have seen the Most High, like Shaul, Saul in the Bible. You don't do anything else. Oh, woman? No, I don't have woman. Oh, friends? No friends. Car? No, I walk by food. So you become crazy. And this is what the world never wants. You don't want to be like that. And the fear of righteousness, because there's so much righteousness in this spirit, so much cleaning that you yourself you will be like, no, I'm not so clean. So why should I be a part of that? Okay, King Genocide, I will let you in very soon. Let me just finish that. So now, when we continue, Maliki, brothers, right? Like angel gods, but mortal gods. Psalms 82, 6-7. Read by yourself. Maliki, which means here it is Malaki. Malaki. Yeah.
Strong's H 4401. Malachi. Malachi.
See? So, which also is the name of the prophet Malachi. Okay? Now, we are all brothers. The suffix ko or koko, yeah, derived from the Congo word nkaka, okay, means the ancestors. The word kaka in the Hebrew, who are true Jews in the scriptures. I don't know. This name Jews is completely doesn't exist. Okay? It's from the Bible. It's from the Muzungus. Yeah. This word is a mystery. It comes from the ancient Hebrew word in the Kikongo. We have never called it different. Koko was always in Koko, which is age 710. Very normal to us. I can call my mom now and saying Nkoko, and this is how they spell it.
Strong's H 2710. Chakak. Chakak.
See? A primitive root. Huh? Lawgiver, governor, decree, grave, portray, law. Okay? Judges, scribes, simply. Yeah. Here, laws being cut in primitive times. Okay. Now you know. Scribes, lawgiver, very normal. The elders, okay, and very good. Out of Ephraim was that the root against Amalek. Very good. Very good. Now, elders in Congo language means elders, so kaka, governor in Hebrew, yeah. Some Congo Bakongo say Koko. Yeah, we normally saying kaka. Yeah, Bakongo saying kaka. Dingala say Koko, Bakoko. Okay. H2710. Now, don't be mistaken, it's only ancient Israel of your Bibles are the Bantus. These people have always been under the control of the elders. Okay? Now you see that the elders are in sub-control of the government. Go to Ghana and you see who's leading who there. The government is there. They can say whatever they want to say, but above them, they have the elders. The elders, they have also something to say. It's like a royalty. You will find it in Spain. You will find it in England. You will find it in Norwegian. They have kings. You don't come, oh, I'm a president. Who are you? You are a president and you want to take our land, the land of the ancestors, which are the gods. Who are you? Which angel is in you? Which God is in you? Who are you, dude? Who is sending you? A Freemason? An Illuminati? Change color Negro that is coming to my land? No! Who are you to come? Whom do you want? What do you want to do? Whom do you want to fight? Whom do you want to kill? Whom did you ask? What attribute did you pay to my fathers to take my land or to take that which is in my land? You see? And you call it witchcraft. And now I'll open it up for you. Why the Tanzania have closed it up? Why the Tanzania have smoothed the children there? Because they have laughed after this elder in the ancient testament with the beards. He sent the beard to kill 40 children. The Nkakas, dangerous people, the scribes. Moses had to fight against them. Stiff-necked people. The only people that can come against those Nkakas are the Ngunzas, are the prophets. The only. Above the Nkakas is the Most High, is the Son of Men. He is a hierarchy where we are. The elders since Massa Moses, the law, read Numbers 11 and 16 and 24. Grace, Matthew 21 and 23. The ancient carcass of the people, of the nation, 23 and 47. And they were legislators, feared of the people, for they had mystical powers. Read Matthew 15 and 2. Let us read Matthew 15 and 2. Why do your disciples break the tradition of the elders? They don't wash their hands before they eat. I told you. All of them, Everyone, if you come to the way that I walk, to the path, you will understand what I'm saying. These elders have hidden from us the truth about the ways that they have done to the Most High. They have the key. You are walking there. Yeah, we are Hebrews. We are Jews. Who Kram Yashara? Blah, 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 blah. The elders will look at you and say, you dumb children. Everything is saved. It's closed up. And still today we can say whatever we want to say. The white man could not do others. Simon Togo has said very clear. The white man will left Africa, but his spirit will stay. That's the only thing. Africa is still black. We have seen what happened to America. Huh? Where are the ancient Americans, the Indians? Huh? Where are they? Where are the Mayans? Huh? What happens to the Aboriginals? Huh? Where are those people in the different kinds of nations? They disappeared. But we are still there where we are. Everything has its time. Right up to their refuge in Africa, the elders, the Bankakas, Bokoko, Makoko, control people. Examine the medieval Jesuit maps below, the Makoko on which the 12 kingdoms depend. I showed you the map before. The kingdom of elders. So that's why they separated us. They separated the Mbundus. They made elders fight tribe against tribes. Okay, they brought pity and envy between us, hatred. Okay, and this made that even the elders starts fighting the kings. We had different problems among us. And this is what you have to know. Some of these elders always worked with witchcraft. Always. Since Moses. And people are so dumb, Christians. We have Christians outside there, Christian teachers. They think that all of us have done witchcraft. This is a damn lie. It's a lie. Spirituality is spirituality. Because of these forefathers, they lived in Egypt. They lived in Assyria. They lived in the Babylon. They lived the time of the Romans and all these kinds of things. You haven't been there. What have you done for us? You're sitting there and waiting until you get your money from the white man, working for $1,000, and oh yeah, this is your life. But there are some people outside there. They're thinking day and night how we can bring the kingdom of the wiki back. Do you know that? We have, okay, God chosen people. Yeah. God chosen people sent to do something, and people that are just chosen. They are like, here, you're chosen, stay there. You know, until your time comes, you get your benefits or whatever what. But there are some others that's God sent. Like, it's like God himself has sent himself down here to do something. And there's some people, they're just chosen, you know, like, oh yeah, I've seen you repented, everything is okay, you are chosen. That's it. You just sit there, everything's fine, you know, you do good and bad at once, you know, everything's good. But there are some other people, yeah, Maleki Makongos, huh? They're sent to bring us into power again. And every white man, every Chinese, everyone knows that. Like, they have also that chosen people. Yeah. They're messengers. So these 12 tribes of ancient Isolele, which is in Africa, in the Congo Basin, former is solely often represented as a woman relation from one great that's part. So, yeah, so a grand sign appeared in the sky, a woman wrapped in the sun, the moon under her feet, and wrath of 12 stars on her head. 12 stars represent the 12 kingdoms of the Bantu tribes, whose name have been changed in the Bible. 100%, they have been changed. By those who published them, the majority of which you possesses the synagogue of Satan, who claim to be Bantu Israelites, but who in reality are not Revelation 2 and 9, but who also Revelation 3 and 9. Okay? The word ancient, ancien, yeah, ancien, ancient, certainly comes from the group of words keeper of memory. Because the prefix an, H2 and 02, in Hebrew, as in Bantu language, indicated strength, wealth. The suffix zika, zaka, H2 142, 143, means in the Kikongo language, bury, monument, memory, to remember, because the prefix Z could have connotation of memory. Now, let me just take this. Memory, remember, yeah, of strengths and wealth, covenants. Okay, I told you there is a secret that these people carry about our wealth. They are the secret keepers. That's why the white people took them. They start to kill them. They start to rape their wives. They start to do different kinds of things to take all the knowledge from them. Till today, we hate them so much. How can you hate them so much? You are lack of knowledge. And this really makes me very, very angry. Very angry. That's why you are poor. You poor dude. Poor man. Poor guy. You will die poor if you hate your fathers. How can you hate your fathers? My goodness. Send it to your Messiah figures there that call themselves Messiah. Tell them Massa saying you're a poor guy. That's why you're working for the white dudes. Poor guy. Child. Now look. One or two. Okay. I have never seen any ancestor poor. Abraham wasn't poor. Moses wasn't poor. Do you want to see my face? Wait here. Here. Very quickity. Poor guy. Huh? No, Abraham was poor. Isaiah was asking the disciples, when we walked all over, did you miss anything? No, master, we didn't miss anything. Did you see Nzinganguvu, Nzingambande? Which king? Simon, who was poor? You're calling your ancestors devil, mammon worshippers, blah, 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 dumb people. What have you done so far? What have you created? What is your group doing? What do you have? And people are like now, oh, Massa, why are you talking like that? Look, Paul had a big problem. First of all, he saw if Isaiah appeared to him, because Isaiah is a messenger, he came to show the Most High is true. Then Paul, in his craziness, he tried to convince his people to tell them the truth. They say no. He had to come from like this. My teaching, I have seen, I'm here in Africa. I can go to Africa here now with my Yeah, I can go to Africa and put down some microphone outside here. They will tell me and start talking about the Black Messiah, about everything who the Africans are. I will have some problems. I will have some problems. In the same way I'm teaching, you will see in the same way people do things. They can even become some bricks or stones. And in the other side, you will also see having people saying, "Yeah, yeah, we knew that it will happen," which means, but the same thing in the Muzungu land as well. Yeah, the same thing I have done before. I've prayed in front of the Muzungus. Yeah, they stopped. They were like, "Oh yeah," so the reactions are almost the same. But what I want to say is, our people, they do not want to be saved. They do not want the truth. So if you want to change, you don't go like this. You have to go like this. That's what Shahul said, so that I can save some of them. And that's why every person in the Bible became white. Their names was changed in the Bible, and everything went to Asia, to Italy, to all these nations, because of the stiff-necked people among us that did not want to hear the truth. The same thing what we are teaching now. Kinkulukieto, that what is ours. They do not want to hear that. Even white people in the Bible, they would know before our black dudes. And at last, like it's written, not all Isolole would be saved. At last, many of them, many of our people will not make it. They will not make it. Because it is, he's giving people like this. He's saying, I have sent some people to come to pick you up. You did not come. I have sent even my son to come to pick you up. You did not come. You killed them. You killed all of them. Then I sent some more soldiers and some more Maliki, some more prophets. No. And at last, go find some other people. And now people are like, no, it's not the truth. But why is the white man doing nature? Why is the white man in his Bokoko? Why is he doing ancestry? And my white man is in cult. He's an occultist. He's in science. He's a cultist. An Indian is a cultist. He's in his traditions. A Chinese. He's not doing white man's culture. He's doing Chinese culture. Where's your culture? Eating burgers? Huh? Drinking Grey Goose? Wearing short pants like this? Is this your culture? You have no culture. So everything went to them. They are doing this, what I'm teaching you here. And you tell me witchcraft. Why do you not call them witch? They are doing it all the time. They're living all the time in witchcraft. You have never said something against it. You see? Never listen to a black man that is in the West and thinks, oh, I'm funny, I'm nice, he's dumb like a child. Go back to that what you have forgotten. Then you will get wisdom again. Okay. Let's come to finish. I did not forget you. I can put you inside here.
Greetings, family. Hey, how's it going, Brother Mikhael?
I'm fine, thank you. You can open your camera, please.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Set this up with my camera, right? All right. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, that's a good teaching right there. You're right. When we see it in other cultures and people use their spirituality and stuff, or what people will call black magic or witchcraft and spells and stuff, we don't say nothing about them. But when we use our spirituality, we demonize each other, say, oh, no, this person's demonic. And that is very, very true. We are so critical on each other, but we accept their movies and cartoons, grew up with them showing us black magic, like fantasy, like Mickey Mouse performs magic tricks all the time.
Where they used to show us what they do with children's, everywhere they used to show us what to do. You know, everyone does black magic spells. They have rituals in every movie, abracadabra, in every song. You see 6ix9ine doing weird things. This is not ours, but we accepted it.
Exactly.
We accepted it. When another Christ will come, him you will accept. You know, him you will receive. But if someone tells you that what is yours, what the ancestors have kept for so long time, you start rejecting. And this is where you see, you know, false language, false attitudes, false laws. Okay, some people will start telling you that some false laws and some false feasts, but they have to go to the jungle to ask those people.
That's funny. Yeah, it's true. It's like, you know, like we so acceptant to everybody else, and we don't call them hypocrites. We don't criticize it. But as soon as we see one of us actually doing something and actually doing something good, the only thing we look at a person doing good in our community to see if they doing one thing wrong and try to focus on that and try to blow them up about that. You know, like there's nobody good besides the one who sent us. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, people got to get off that. Hey, it's a perfect being. Nah. The perfect being is the one who actually sent us, and the chosen ones actually chose to do the job that it was given. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people choose to ignore that. And I can't say I've been doing my best job of doing that. And I'm not gonna consider myself a hypocrite. I need to do more, but I know that is in our path, in our community, in our family, and more people need to be aware of that and actually embrace that and actually bring it forward, so it will be a regularly accepted thing instead of the high school mentality of I'm gonna be better than this person by trying to find a flaw in somebody. If you're looking for a flaw, you're gonna find a flaw in any and everybody around. While you actually focus on the good stuff, the good fruits from the tree, so we can plant more good fruits and more good trees. You know, that's why people lacking the knowledge. You know, instead of admitting, hey, I don't know about this, I want to learn about it. They want to give their angle and try to be ignorant to the situation and make more foolishness.
Exactly. It's this lack of knowledge. Huh? It's lack of knowledge, and this is what kills us. It's lack of knowledge and the hatred against your own. This is that what kills us, because the same people that hates you today, these are the same people that will steal it from you and do the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
And that's why we're gonna. This is why people like Paul and all them were very well hated, because they start doing things that all the scribes and all the people hate, but at last they copied it. And this is why we are here. We are here to make other people jealous. My whole ministry, I will not teach different. I will always even blaming people in Africa. Why are you poor? This and this. This is what they are.
Yeah.
Why are you so dumb? Why you have to be? This is where they will start. Hey, man, 40 years in church.
Yeah.
Huh? And I cannot even buy myself a television.
That's bad.
But I remember that Isaiah said, hey, we are not poor. That I'm not saying my arm is not too short. And so why can you not buy yourself a television? Our forefathers, no one of them was poor. They had slaves. This is the dumb thing what our people think. We came from royalty to poverty, or not the other way. You are poor today. That's what our forefathers had. This is not what you have today. Yeah. We come from royalty.
True, very true.
And this is what our people have to understand. When you want to go back to that what you had before, you have to forget the things that you have received from the Muzungus.
Yeah.
And the Bible has a lot of truth, but because it was in the hands of the devil, look, when like Did you ever date a woman that is giving you a wrong name?
Nah, not me personally, but I'm pretty sure a lot of guys have been through
Hey,
that.
she's
I'm
giving you
pretty
the
sure.
name of, oh, I'm Veronica, huh? And later, brother, and later you will find out that she has a complete other name, and she has another boyfriend or whatever, and you just wasted your time. You see? So this is what is happening here. You're wasting your time. Oh, Israel must be in the Middle East. Wait, Jericho, Abraham. You are not. This is not the world of Abraham no more.
Yeah, true.
All these kinds of fantasy,
Yeah.
all these kinds of fables, all these kinds of problems. Okay, well, you have to go to the nature and see. Wow, this tree here, huh? If I take this tree, I can help someone with cancer. And it's not like, oh, Tatan Zombie, help that person with cancer. Yeah, Tatan Zombie, heal that person. The person is still sick. Take the tree, you give to that person, and cancer is gone.
There we go.
So there we go. Building. This is where you see they showed us in the Black Panther movie. In the Wakanda, and outside there, Killmonger was like, "You hold all the secrets away from us. We are struggling in America, fighting against these white people doing the bad things to us. And you in Africa, you have all the secrets."
Hey, brother Mikhael, you remember that part in Black Panther where
That's me saying.
he met his peoples in the astral plane, and it was the ancestors, and then his father came down for the tree. Remember that part? But look, but when it happened for Killmonger, he seen his father, which was one of his ancestors. They was telling us that African Americans don't accept their ancestors. So when Killmonger woke up, it made him feel some type of way because he seen his ancestor, which was his father who had passed before him.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, bro. That's powerful.
That is completely right. Okay, it's like you can't deny your blood.
Exactly.
It's about the blood, lineage, DNA. Okay, you can't deny it. Who are you without your DNA? Okay, and this is what Black America must understand.
True.
Okay, and Black Africa must understand as well that they have to get rid of everything that the white man taught them, and to take that what was theirs, and to start working on it so fast so that they can inherit their lands, so they can take back the Huak and do like they have done before. The problem is many people, there's just few people left that tell us the truth about us. Brother, we could fly. You know, when we talk about Maliki in the Bible, even in Europe, you can see it. We are angels. We are gods. You are a god. But today you have no power no more. You're just YouTube. Yeah, the Massa has said. It's a news.
Yeah.
Okay?
Much.
It's not mine. It's not my way. I do not want to stay like a pastor every day. Oh, my pastor has preached. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bull. You know? I don't need that. If I'm saying I'm coming to America, I'm coming to do miracles, my brother. I would prepare myself only for that.
There we go.
I'm saying I'm coming somewhere to do something. I'm coming to do something. And I'm coming to make disciples as well, so that they can also walk in the same path. So I do not believe in just blah, blah, blah. The Most High did not create the world with his words. He created it. He's a creator. You can look at the human body. A human is created. Human being, no, come on. He said, even the bone, he created it. He creates. He had the eyes. He has your nose. He has the hair.
Yeah.
So he worked. He's an architect. He worked. The black men don't want to work no more.
That's our problem.
Free.
We don't want to work and we don't want to be creative. Like we were created through the creator, so we must be creative instead of listening to what other people telling us and trying to be like everybody. The other people want to be like us and take from us, but we don't want to be like our own selves and be better than what we are. Yeah, that ain't easy to explain, but I get what you're saying, and it's true. Like even they say that about us. Like y'all are so creative. Y'all could be doing so much more, but we got too much infighting, like gang tribalism things going on, and we gotta somehow overcome those things, and we will inherit the kingdom. Like the Bible says, once we actually start hearkening to His voice and doing what we know He asking us to do, the things we know that's going to do right by us, then we won't need for anything. We won't want for anything. We'll already have everything we need, And I appreciate that. You're a good teacher. You wanted if I would have to say, you would have to be the first teacher that taught me about this Bantu spirituality. Then Brother Jonathan, Kiefer's, Manzambi's, and I really, really appreciate y'all and that y'all linked up and give more of an audience and make this something this more what you call it, digestible. Not every and y'all don't hold back no punches. You know what I'm saying? You got to feed people milk sometimes, and then for the meat eaters, spiritually, metaphorically, for people who want meat, and y'all do a good job. It's not easy, and for people who don't think that Mikhael can heal. I'm a personal example of that. I've had you teach and different other teachers teach. And in the middle of the teaching, I wasn't feeling good. I instantly started feeling better. It's like I'm being fed like not only like food, but like medicine. You see what I'm saying? It's good for the soul because we listen to too much negative media, music, movies. When you go outside, you see a whole bunch of people acting dumb because they think it's cool. And I appreciate having people who actually takes the time to stand back and actually live in that righteousness, actually do what they were sent here to do. And I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
So let me just finish the teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have here ancient, that comes from keeper of memory because of the prefix. Okay, so which is H2242. It's here. Sakar here. Tika. So here they just have some they call it Sakar, but so let's just read something. And God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was with him. The ark made wind to pass over the earth, and the waters and us waged. And I will remember. So it's like remember, remember, what you can see, memory, memory, keeper of memories, strength, wealth. Tsika, Tsaka, Tsika, H2142 or H143. Okay. So now, then you have here Tsi could have also connotations with the memory of the verb Sibana. Forget Sika, bury, remember? The real name of the prophet Zachariah, Zachariah, Sikaya, remembers. Forget. It is very important to remember your past, not to deny your past or to hate your past or to bewitch your past. Okay? But remember your past. Remember who you are. Remember, you are not a slave. You are not poor. The world is going down. And you will see it. And the only problem is when you will react, it will be too late. I know that the Most High will have an escape plan. It will come with some fishers. He will come with an escape plan. But you will see how hard it will be to save people out of Babylon. So the ancients, the Bakongos, the Tekwas, and the Balari, were the driving force, keepers of memory of the 12th kingdom of the Most High, which is called Isolele, as can be seen in Deuteronomy 32:7. I love that verse. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee the elders, the Nkakas, yeah, which we have learned today, and they will tell thee. In other words, if you lack memory, you ask elders in Kaka H2710. Ingeta, I think you got it. You see, in my young age, without for 24, 23, I went to those villages. Do you know what they said? I'll tell you. I took my mom, I took my sisters, I have videos. So just to tell you, I'm not blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Jesus, he will come tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if not, you will go to fire. If you have tattoos, yeah. That's why they hate me. Oh, when will Mikhael Massa tell us the story? Massa tell us why is he not telling us everything that he knows? American ministries saying those things. But look, in my young age, without knowing the things that I know today, I took my family, I took my mom. Amor, this is water running here. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. There was water running. My goodness. So now, sorry. My young age, I picked up my mom, I picked up my sisters, I picked up my sisters. Yes. I told my mom, where does you come from? But and she said, I asked her, Mama, did you have plants where you came from? Did you have beers? Yeah, she said, yeah, usu. Because in the Bible, you have beers. And they will tell you in Africa they have no beers. Lie. We had beers there. Did you have mountains? Yeah, we have mountains. Where's the place where you came from? How does it you call the place? She said, we call it Beulah. I said, what? I took my sisters, I took my mom, we went there. And my mom, she came from these places as she was a child. And Simon Toko prophesied about her. Your children, you mamoyo, because her name is Maonso. Maonso is a plant where you hear people that are crazy. If you see people's spirit are gone, like people have no spirit no more, like these handicapped people. We have a plant that is called Maonso. If you put it there, you want to sleep like in the Black Panther movie. You sleep there with the plants. This is how you sleep with these plants. You have to, so your spirit comes back. Okay, because the spirit is gone, it has to come back. So this is my mom's name, because all of us has names in the Congo, which means something. Now, Simon Toko there, that fought against the Belgium and all kinds of things, or that people are saying, oh, he said that he died, but some other heroes will come later, doing more than him, like Isaiah have said, by the way. This Simon Toko has seen my mom and has said, your sons, daughters will become kings in the strange land. My mission is not only in Africa. My mission is not only in Africa. Okay, I'm telling you, because if you ask Gunza, you're not following only Mikhael Massa, you're following a lot of YouTubers. Okay, ask them, what is your mission? They have no mission. They have no mission. Ask them. Huh? Ask them, what is your mission? They have no mission. It's like, yeah, we just pray. We just teach. Because they are chosen, but they are not God sent. Simon Toko told my mom this, and my mom, we went to Germany. You see, German thing there. Huh? There we grew up. Before the wall in Germany broke, we were in Germany there already by the Nazis. Okay? So, my mom was so surprised that a young man like me tells her, let's go back where you came from. All the people in Angola start telling my mom. At that time, my father was living in Angola as well. Because he left us for years. And I was doing my university, and my mom was doing her living with my sisters and stuff. I was crazy, but now I changed. I say, Mom, let's go back. Oh, there, my mom's sister, this guy is going to do voodoo. Why do they go to the villages? Because Massa are powerful. You see me here, I'm not doing healings and stuff like that here because I have other things that I'm doing. But I have people, they're doing those things. Yeah. Yeah. In America, in here in Africa. So everything's fine. The mission is walking. Now, anyway, what happened was in Angola, we didn't tell my father that we're going to the villages. But we told some people in the family, and they said, don't go. In the villages, there's witchcraft. In the north of Angola, direction Congo, no one goes there. Everyone that goes this way never comes back. And I was like, what? So these people, this talk waste, blah, 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 blah. Why do I always laugh? No one of them was going to these areas there. And the most of them come from the north. Oh, witchcraft is there. If you step on the wrong place, you will come with a leg like this back and stuff like that. I said, oh, really? I want to see. Because my Bible tells me something else. Yeah, we took a driver and we went to the north. A long way. The people from the African Americans and people from England and Germany that went to this way, they saw how far it is. You know, it's not a joke. It's completely. It's his own world. Yeah, you have trees. You can't see where they start. You know, trees, and you're like seeing the heavens. It's like fantastic. It's like their own world. Just to tell you, we went there. The elders received us, told us, we had 3 people dreaming that kings are coming. 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 So who are you? When do you hear from a spirit saying, you are a king, you are a queen, you will do this, you will do this, you will do this? And in my young age, I took my sisters. Simon Toko prophesied these elders 3 dreams, and still today we are building in these villages. We have more than 1 million acres there. We have different kinds of things there in these countries, in these lands. It's ours. And we know it's in the Bible. We know after asking and talking to them, after hearing the songs, what they have started singing. We say, man, the Bible is true. This is the place. This is the place where where we came from. The land and everything exactly. And the people are like, this is Beulah. Songs about Beulah. Spirituality, everything. The trees and everything, the valleys and diamonds, gold. We're like, yes, sweet Beulah land. The white man is searching for it. And it's my land. My land, Massa. How can I hate my forefathers? How can I do that? I came from a white man's land. I have never seen my grandmother, my grandfather. And the spirit tells me, go back where you used to come from. Can you imagine? And I know there's so much more that I will do in my life because they are with me. And this is the difference here. And that's why you have to learn about the practices. I don't know if my woman will teach you the practices. Normally, I wanted to the old kinds of things practice. I don't know if I can come up with it now. We have some teachers, they call themselves even Bantus, they are talking a lot of rubbish. So I think this will take some time before we start teaching you guys what the Makasu is, what forest and all these kinds of things, how to, to let the forefathers work for you, stuff like that. But this is my way. I was 10 years with my Bible in my hand. 10 years. 10 years. There is no one that teaches me the Bible. No one. And if he want, here's YouTube. Or maybe he just want to talk to me. He can call me. I have my number there. I have my email there. He can come and tell me how he can challenge me with the Bible. No problem. I know the Bible. Huh? But the Bible is limited. Spirituality is not limited. Science is not limited. Okay? And by the way, when will we go to politics? So people that, are seeing me talking about diamonds, talking about agriculture all over the year, talking about 10 years now about where the promised land is in Africa. They think I'm dumb. Why is he giving us all the secrets? Why is he telling us all those things? No, I take it. You have to take it and to do something. If you take it and you do something, put the Most High in front of everything that you do. Because still, we are here in Africa. It's the hardest thing that I have ever seen in my life. In Africa, it's not hard because it's Africa. Land has no problem. It's the people. So, what I want to say is, the challenges have never ended. We are really fighting with our own. The Muzungu have already lost. I don't know how to explain. I stole the white man's key. Okay? Okay? I don't know. The white man, we don't have any problem with the white man. The problem is with the black man. The black man is the problem. Since I am here in Africa, I could have triple or 4 times more to that what I have done here in Africa. I'm still in the beginning because it's a fight. Ask Brother Denham, ask even the people that lived all their lives in Africa, how much they have or how much they have done. It's a fight. And what they will tell me to do that what I have done in Africa, in Europe, I would be running there like, like the Rock Johnson. But the Tanzania said, no, everything what you have, everything that you teach you, everything that you will do it for my people there. He did not send me to these villages, go to these villages to look at the ancestors, to look at your land. No. He said, this will be my escape plan. He said, teach my people. Tell them. It's not like, here a little bit, here, assembly a little bit, here, secret here. No, tell them. Tell them what to do. Tell them that what will come. And you will see in the next years, and I think the first movie that my wife will do is tomorrow. You will see in the next years, different kinds of things happening. Africa will start feeding the world through the Chinese. You will see different kinds of happening. Black people will try by force to make it to Africa. They won't make it. They will shut it down. You will see miracles. This war, let the prophets, because I'm just a Ngunza. Let the prophets tell you that with the prophetic voices. You will like it. Let's unite. Let's work together. Yeah. Everyone needs another person, but never deny my forefathers. Okay? Yesaya never came. He said always, I walked in the manner of Massa. I believe in everything that Massa did. I believe that what Abraham did, but I came to fulfill. You are taking away everything what our forefathers have done. People are not believing in Simon Toko. The same people are not believing in Simon Toko that hates their forefathers. They don't believe in Simon Toko. They don't believe in Kimpavita. They're not believing in those people. And calling themselves Messiah, calling themselves Issachar, whatever, what kinds of names. But how can you call yourself Issachar if an Issachar was a Balari? From there, from the people also from the Congo Brazzaville and stuff like that, from the eastern part of Africa, ancestors, forefathers, our history. You're denying them and call yourself Issachar. What kind of Issachar are you? A white Jesus Issachar? Are you a white man? Is a white man in your body? So you are white, but you want to teach us. Inside of you, you are white, and everyone is sick of this whiteness. Everyone is sick of your lies. Everyone, we are going back to that, what we call Bokoko, ancestry. And our ancestors, they had mystical ways. Mystical ways, I tell you. You are far away from that. You will use sun and moon against the nations, working for you. Water, wind, all these kinds of things will work for you. Huh? This is what Black Panther was teaching us. Jesus, no, please come back. No. It's a lie. It's a lie. See? This is the difference here. Isaiah, was saying one thing, but will shock you now. He was asking, and I think I have really to make a video about that. Who do you think is the Son of Man? And the disciple was telling you, yo, you're the Messiah, blah, blah. I said, okay. He said one thing, he said, David was before me, right? Why did David say, let my master sit in front of me? It's Psalms 110. Yeah, by the way. Like the Messiah is greater than him. Something like that. Can I explain? Do you remember how many times did the Most High came down? When Melchizedek was there, Melchizedek was God. Abraham was sitting there. Who came down? The Most High, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? You will have a son called Isaac. So, who is Isaiah? No, in the spiritual world, people come and go. Okay? That's why he said, I was before Abraham. But people, the Christians would say, how can it be? He's God. You can do. But how can someone say, a human, I was before Abraham, if this is not witchcraft? It's not, because in the spiritual world, a spirit does not die. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. And this is also something what you have to learn. That's why he's also saying Isaiah will come again. Moses will come again. John will come again. Elijah will come again. Why? 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 I know it's witchcraft, but the Bible is saying that they will come again. The Bible, your Bible, is saying that those spirits will come again. Which means that who is Isaiah? So if we do not deny Jesus, Isaiah, how can you deny your forefathers, Moses, Abraham, and all them? You do not deny them as well. How can you deny Kimpa Viter, all of them today, even me and the others? It's impossible. It's the same spirit coming back again and again and again. That's why you have to go back where you come from and to ask, who are you? Where does you come from? What is your mission? And if you don't do that, you will always teach this Christian crap. Jesus is God. Jesus is the only one. Jesus is whatever. The sons of God. He will help us. He will. This is what Nathaniel teaches. This is what Issachar teaches. This is what Mikhael and Zambi is teaching. This is what they teach. They teach one man, one God gospel. And sitting at home somewhere in the West, nothing. And when it's too late, yeah, because it's time. And when it's too late, they will tell their people, hey man, I did not know better. Okay? I just tell you, this is what will happen. When you want to connect to that what I'm teaching, you have to do my class. It's a fact. Or you do your researches somewhere else. This is it. I can't say anything until the time comes, and I will start revealing those kinds of things on YouTube. Because our forefathers, they had different kinds of methods. The last time when we went to the Beulah land, and this man was 100 and something, he just told brother, I think brother Trey, he said, we put the moon there, we put the sun there, we danced, and this happened. They had different kinds of things that they have done to receive different kinds of things. They had different kinds of rituals and burning incense and all those kinds of things, and different kinds of feasts for different kinds of reason. They knew this angel is Monday, his angel is on Thursday, his angel is on Friday, whatever. They knew the times, this time here, we will have this and this fruits, And with this and this fruits, we have to do this and these things. So it was completely from that you will find in the Bible. And when we do our best to gather together and find ourselves again, I really believe that the Most High will be able to show it to us again without having any problem. As long as this doesn't happen, people must struggle a little bit and find their spirituality elsewhere. First, we build, and later it will be revealed. Because those kinds of things, I was in the villages. I don't know if you could see the videos. It's in Portuguese. I was in the villages, and I was telling them, do this and this and this and this in the ancient times. And they said, yeah, and it worked, really, yeah, it worked. We received everything, and it was here and here. And I asked them, why do we not do it no more? And they told me, we're not doing it because of Christianity, because people say it's crap. And then I told them, do it again, and you will receive everything what you want. Because you have never seen anything negative, right? No, we have never seen anything negative happening. And they, elders, I was in front of the elders, they're like, oh man, he's saying the truth, eh? But now they ask me, what is with these bad people? What is with the bad people if they do it now as well? The same, and doing it against us. And that's why Isaiah did not teach everything to everyone, and people must understand. I know that people hate me for that. Yeah? But if you want something really, then I will see if you want it or not. This is how it is. Okay? Thank you very much. This was the teaching about the ancestors. Normally I could move on and start telling you guys what happened, why the ancestors fell, or what happened why here, because it's very important to talk why they fell and what was the problem. But the ancestors, they are the secret keepers, and the secret is always occult. What are the nations? They are what? Secret keepers. And what are they? They are occultists. What did the nations do? They took our ancestors, beat them up to take all the knowledge from them. You have no knowledge. The knowledge that you have comes from the West. But there is knowledge that is hidden in spirituality. It's hidden knowledge. There, the source where the knowledge comes from. Michael Jackson, he said, when I'm sleeping, it took me to the other world. When I came back, I start to write, beat it, Billie Jean, and stuff like that. And yeah, hit after hit. Where did this come from? Where's our knowledge? In the Bible, there's a Bible verse where Tatanzambi said, pray in the night, receive in the night my dreams, prophecies, in the day. No, he said, in the night, I will send you the dreams, the prophecies, and stuff like that. And in the day, you will receive. I don't see people receiving anything. See? So do not be afraid of spirituality that came from our ancestors. Your grandma will come to you and spit on you. You will be like, ugh, ugh. But it's a blessing your whole life. Your whole life, you will see that you always get everything done and the others are still struggling in your family. Because because your grandmother has chosen you. Your father, or who else? Your father, in his last words, he's saying, here, take my son. He gives you $5. Ooh, $5? Is this the only thing that my father left me? jobs, making everything riding the nice cars, and you're thinking, oof, my father, he hated me, he only gave me $5. The $5 is the blessing that is giving you all the money. Come. And he showed him. You think your father is dead? Look closer. He is. Everything is yours. You are a king. He took Isaiah in the mountains and said, I'm Satan. I will give you all this. He said, no. That's so better than that. Who my father is, and you have more than that. But if you know who your father really is, why do you not have those things? Job had money. Show me one poor people. Show me one person in the Bible struggling, people in America, in France, in the Southern America, etc., etc. Without knowledge, the best thing is no knowledge. Show me in the Bible. You're reading the Bible, not root, not no one of them, no one. Our forefathers, they didn't eat in like people are eating today in garbage. You have to go back to ancestry. It's the only thing that I can say. Ingeta.